He wasn't classified and noted as a great hunter because he was just such a wonderful guy. He was a man of great rebellion, had a rebellious spirit. We see here that they don't want to fulfill God's command to Noah and his family. And after the flood, you remember in chapter 9, where God tells Noah and his family to replenish the earth. To replenish, he told Adam and Eve, be fruitful and multiply. He tells Noah and them to replenish the earth. But it's all about making their own great name. It's all about having a name that's great for themselves. Listen, we live in a society now that is geared that same direction. Listen, what about the show American Idol? It's been on, what, 10 years now? When I first heard the title of that show, I knew something was off kilter. American Idol. That's the problem with this country now. We've got so many idols. We're worshiping so many idols, and people are on American Idol. Let's be honest. I know there's been some good people on American Idol. I understand that. There's been some Christians that sung on American Idol. I understand that. But let's just face it. The bottom line, the truth of the matter is, American Idol means these people are trying to win to become an American Idol. They're in the running to become an American Idol. Listen, I know a little bit from whence I speak. As a younger boy, and as a coming up singing as a young singer, and got lured into some things because of fame, and got lured into a record deal that went south, and I really got smoked over by it and everything. But it's a good thing I did. I learned from that experience. I learned that God had me where He wanted me. And I learned that if I had branched out in that direction, I may not have been used by God, because I've been trying to make a great name. And all this, and this supposed to be record producer, I think he's more of a con artist than anything else. But was involved with him for a few months and stuff. But anyway, God fizzled that thing out, and I'm glad He did. Now, we have to be honest with ourselves. Are we doing things with the right motivation? Are we serving God with the right motivation? Or are we trying to make a great name for ourselves? This country is all about that. This nation is all about that. You wouldn't have a show called American Idol if it wasn't. And all some of these other things that are going on in our nation now. So all their intent was to make a great name. Listen, if we will seek to make God's name great, God will make our name great in heaven. Jesus Himself said that, didn't He? Amen? If we'll seek to make God's name great, God will make our name great in heaven. The intention of the city and the tower was to achieve greatness. A great name. The name Babylon became synonymous with pride and power. In Revelation chapter 18, it became synonymous with pride and power. We hear the great Babylon, the mystery Babylon, all these things. The tower that they were building here was a pagan temple designed to extend above all else as a symbol of the religion of the people. We've got a religion of the people in this nation now. There's a religion of the people. One idol is called money. Another idol is called power. Political power, financial power. This tower they were building symbolized the religion of the people. See, Mesopotamian culture is known for Mesopotamian culture had what was called step towers. And the step towers, they were known as, if I can say this right, ziggurats. 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 Some people might say ziggurats. That rhymes with cigarette. But ziggurats, I believe, is the correct pronunciation. And they were very unlike the Egyptian pyramids. The Egyptian pyramids, as far as we know, for the most part, were like burial sites and things like that. But these ziggurats, these step towers, that's easier to say, step towers, they were used as temples.